Tar paper is a heavy-duty paper used in construction. Tar paper is made by impregnating paper or fiberglass mat with tar, producing a waterproof material useful for roof construction. Tar paper is distinguished from roofing felt, which is impregnated with asphalt instead of tar, but these two products are used the same way, and sometimes are informally used as synonyms. Tar paper has been in use for over 100 years. Originally felt was made from recycled rags, but today felts are made of recycled paper products and sawdust. The most common product is the so-called number 15 felt. Before the oil crisis, felt weighed about 15 pounds per square, and hence the asphalt-impregnated felt was called 15, or 15-pound felt. Modern, inorganic mats no longer weigh 0.73 kilograms per meter too, and to reflect this fact the new felts are called number 15. In fact, number 15 mats can weigh from 7.5 pounds to 12.5 pounds per, depending on the manufacturer and the standard to which felt is made. 30-pound felt, or 30 felt, is now number 30 felt, and actually usually weighs between 16 and 27 pounds per square. Tar paper is more accurately a Grade D building paper, which is widely used in the West. Building paper is manufactured from virgin kraft paper, unlike felts, and then impregnated with asphalt. The longer fibers in the kraft paper allow for a lighter weight product with similar and often better mechanical properties than felt. Grade papers are rated in minutes, the amount of time it takes for a moisture-sensitive chemical indicator to change color when a small boat-like sample is floated on water. Common grades include 10, 20, 30 and 60 minute. The higher the rating, the more moisture-resistant and the heavier. A typical 20-minute paper will weigh about 3.3 pounds per square, a 30-minute paper 3.75, and a 60-minute paper about 6. The smaller volume of material, however, does tend to make these papers less resistant to moisture than heavier felts. Uses: tar paper is far less common than asphalt felt paper and is used, among other things, for waterproofing roofs to prevent ingress of moisture. It is used in a small percentage of built-up roofs, as underlayment with asphalt, wood, shake, and other shingles, or even gravel, since tar paper itself isn't particularly wind or sun-resistant. It is sold in rolls of various widths, lengths, and thicknesses: Euro 3-foot wide rolls, 50 or 100 feet long and 15 pounds, and 30 pounds weights are common in the US. A euro often marked with chalk lines at certain intervals to aid in laying it out straight on roofs with a proper overlap. It can be installed in several ways, such as staples or roofing nails, but it is also sometimes applied in several layers with hot asphalt, cold asphalt, or non-asphaltic adhesives. Older construction sometimes used a lighter weight tar paper, stapled up with some overlap, as a water and windproofing material on walls, but modern carpenters more often uses 8 or 10-foot widths of household wrap. Many roofers now use a synthetic underlayment TPO. These membranes, usually made of advanced fabrics, have advantages over traditional roofing felt and tar paper. They are more durable and less prone to puncture and tear, lighter, stronger, and wider rolls, though quite recent in the market. There are also breathable variations, which allow water vapor to pass through the felt. When used in conjunction with proper ventilation, they help minimize condensation in loft spaces.